Hello, class of 2020. This is Mrs. Keipke, and today I'll be sharing with you some important information regarding preparation for your senior year, as well as some highlights in the 2019-2020 Curriculum Handbook. The documents that you've been given include your transcript, a senior course selection form, a copy of 12th grade course offerings, and a copy of McKinsey course offerings. You will also receive instruction on how to complete your senior course selection form. Because you will not receive a hard copy of the Curriculum Handbook, you will need to access the 2019-2020 Curriculum Handbook via the guidance website to read policies, procedures, and course descriptions. As you may have noticed, counseling assignments for this school year have changed. Your counselor is assigned by your last name. However, there are a few exceptions. If you're an IB student, your counselor is Ms. Fogel. If you're an ENL student, your counselor is Ms. Jewett. If you're an AVID student, your counselor is Mrs. Payne Shear, and Mrs. Richardson is the College and Career Advisor for all students. Please make note of these important scheduling events and timelines. On January 22nd, there will be a representative from McKinsey available during all 4 lunches to answer any questions you may have about the programs at McKinsey. On January 23rd, the Guidance Department will host an academic planning and curriculum night at 6 p.m. This is a night dedicated to helping students and parents make informed decisions regarding course selections. Breakout sessions include PSAT score report distribution and interpretation, IB diploma information, AP capstone information, and general scheduling information for the 2019-2020 school year. A curriculum fair will be held in the Commons where reps from each department will be available to discuss course offerings and answer any questions you may have. On January 24th or 25th, your completed course selection forms are due back to your English teacher. During the week of January 28th, counselors will visit English classes to help you enter your course requests into Skyward. Please make sure you have your device for the entire week. Throughout February, March, and April, counselors will meet with students individually to finalize course selections and discuss post-secondary plans. And April 26th is the last day that any changes can be made to your course requests for next year. Let's take a minute to review the graduation requirements and diploma types for LC. As a reminder, 44 credits are required for graduation. All students must pass the Grade 10 English and Math I-STEP exams before they graduate, and Core 40 is the minimum diploma required for admission into Indiana's public 4-year colleges and universities. At LC, you have multiple diploma options. You have Core 40 with academic honors, Core 40 with technical honors, AP capstone, and IB. So we're going to do a brief review of each. All 4-year college-bound students should receive at the very minimum the Core 40 diploma. Requirements for the Core 40 are as follows. You must take English courses every year while in high school and receive 8 English credits for graduation. All students must earn 6 math credits after entering high school. Algebra 1, Geometry, and Algebra 2 are required for a Core 40 diploma. Math credits earned prior to entering 9th grade, such as Algebra 1 credits, may count toward the credit requirements for a diploma. However, 6 math credits must be earned during grades 9 through 12. Additionally, students must be enrolled in either a math or a quantitative reasoning course during each year of high school. A list of quantitative reasoning courses can be found in the Curriculum Handbook. 6 credits of science are required, including Biology 1, Chemistry, Physics, or Integrated Chemistry and Physics, plus 2 additional Core 40 science credits. 6 credits of Social Studies, including World History, U.S. History, Government, and Economics, are required. Students must also receive 2 PE credits and 1 credit of Health. Of the remaining 15 credits, 5 should come from World Language courses, Fine Arts courses, and any academic electives that relate to your future college choice or your career choice. The Core 40 with Academic Honors Diploma prepares students for the academic rigor of college coursework and is preferred over the Core 40 diploma by college admissions counselors. Expectations are the same as those of the Core 40 diploma with the following extra requirements. Students must earn 47 credits for an academic honors diploma. Of those 47 credits, 2 must be additional math credits beyond Algebra 2. Between 6 and 8 credits must come from world languages. A student can take 3 years of one world language, resulting in 6 credits, or can take 2 years of a world language, switch to a different world language for 2 additional years, and earn 8 credits in 4 years. Also, 2 fine arts credits are required for the AHD. Students cannot receive grades lower than a C- and must graduate with a cumulative GPA of 2.667 or higher. AHD candidates must complete additional requirements involving AP and dual credit coursework or earning minimum test scores on the SAT or the ACT by the time of graduation. Another prestigious diploma is the Core 40 with Technical Honors Diploma. This diploma is more easily attainable for students who participate in 2-year or 3-year McKinsey programs. Again, the same general requirements apply as those of the Core 40, with the additional requirements of receiving semester grades of C- or higher and graduating with a cumulative GPA of 2.667 or higher. Candidates for this diploma should complete a college and career pathway while earning college credits and/or a certification in a specific career area. More specific requirements for the THD are provided in the curriculum handbook. If you intend to pursue this diploma, please discuss its requirements and your eligibility with your counselor during your individual counseling meeting. The AP Capstone Diploma Program allows students to earn a nationally recognized Advanced Placement Diploma. This program is intended to challenge students with opportunities to employ critical thinking, creativity, research, and collaboration through both the AP Seminar and the AP Research courses. Students must complete 4 AP courses and earn a score of 3 or better on the corresponding AP exams. For additional information, please contact Mrs. Renner or Mr. Wong. The IB Diploma is the most elite diploma students can earn. It is an internationally recognized program including rigorous pre-university course of study leading to examinations that meet the needs of highly motivated high school students. All students earning an IB diploma work very closely with Ms. Fogel and Ms. Legg. Please contact them for any questions regarding the program. The next 3 slides highlight some important information in the curriculum handbook, so please make note of where to find this info in the handbook online. Graduation requirements and diploma types begin on page 4. College credit opportunities at LC are highlighted on pages 9 and 10. Basically, you can receive college credit while in high school by enrolling in dual credit, ACP, and/or AP courses. With dual credit and ACP courses, you are receiving both high school and college credit while taking the course as a high school student. Receiving college credits via AP courses requires students to take an AP exam in May, and depending on how well you score on the exam, you can receive college credits. Scores range from 1 to 5. Most colleges and universities will award college credit if a student has received a score of at least 3 on an AP exam. Quantitative reasoning courses can be found on page 10. Students take either a math or a quantitative reasoning course every year in high school. Grade-weighted courses are listed on page 12. All AP and IB courses receive a full grade weight. All honors, ACP, level 3, and level 4 languages are grade weighted but may vary between partial and full grade weight. For the Core 40 diploma, you need 5 directed electives. Those courses can be from Fine Arts, World Languages, or CTE courses, which are all listed on page 13 in the handbook. Information on Naviance, LC's college and career platform, as well as how to best prepare for college is listed on pages 14 and 15. LC's policy on making schedule changes is on page 16. It's very important that you all understand this policy. Students must complete a schedule change form with parent signature in order to drop a course. Appropriate schedule changes include dropping a course for a study hall if you do not already have a study hall scheduled, adding a course to replace a study hall, or adding a required course for graduation that you have yet to pass. Students cannot drop one elective for another elective or an academic course for a non-academic course. We do not accommodate teacher requests. So please make sure that you are confident in your course selections for next year by April 26th, because the likelihood of being able to drop and add courses at the beginning of next year is very slim. The policy for repeating a course begins on page 16. If you receive a failing grade in a required course for graduation, you must repeat that course and earn a passing grade. If you have previously passed a course, you have the option to repeat that course to attempt a higher grade. Students may choose to repeat a course via correspondence or online programs such as Indiana Online Academy or Plato, or they may repeat the course in a teacher-led classroom during the school year. Once the course has been repeated, the higher of the two grades will appear on the transcript and factor into the cumulative GPA. If you're interested in graduating after first semester next year, early graduation information is on page 17. Graduating early is not recommended for students who are four-year college bound unless you are enrolling in college in the spring of your senior year. If you plan to graduate early, you'll need to take the second semester of English 12 in summer school and submit a completed request for early graduation form to your counselor. NCAA and NAIA eligibility requirements are explained on page 18. It's important to note that courses taken in Plato are not NCAA approved courses and will not qualify for eligibility. Talk to your coach about your eligibility and participating in sports at the collegiate level. The LC and McKinsey scheduling years can be found on pages 20 through 24 in the handbook. However, you may also use the course offerings handout that has been given to you to select your courses. Full year courses will contain an F and an S in the course number, sometimes combined with other letters. An F indicates a first or fall semester course, while an S indicates a second or spring semester course. You can read course descriptions beginning on page 25 and throughout the remainder of the handbook. Now let's start to add a few courses to your course selection form. Let's go ahead and work on English. If you're in an honors or an AP English class now and you're doing well, continue with the same rigor for next year. If you plan to attend college, do not drop from an accelerated course to a regular course. If you're in regular English class and you're doing well, challenge yourself and enroll in an honors or a dual credit course next year. College admissions counselors look for trends in course rigor, so it's important not to slack off your senior year. Remember, you need 2 credits of English for your senior year, so if you're thinking about a one-semester course, just know that you'll have to take 2 one-semester courses during your senior year. All seniors must take a government class to graduate. Government is only 1 semester and worth 1 credit. Government law and AP government receive a full grade weight. Select your government class. All seniors need to take an economics course. Econ is a 1 semester course and is also worth 1 credit. Students can take both AP Macro and AP Microeconomics. However, only 1 credit of Econ is required to graduate. Please select your economics course. For selecting your math course, select the next sequential math course that is appropriate for you. You need 6 credits of math, 8 for an academic honors diploma, in order to graduate. Those credits have to include Algebra 1, Algebra 2, and Geometry. If you are college bound, you should enroll in a math class beyond Algebra 2. Admissions counselors will look to see if you've included math in your senior year. Read up on course descriptions and prerequisites for math to make sure that you're making the appropriate choice. If you plan to attend IU Bloomington, you must have 1 credit of pre-calculus or trigonometry. If you have planned to attend Purdue University, you must have 8 credits of math. For your science courses, refer to your transcripts. Make sure that you have 2 credits of biology, 2 credits of chemistry or physics or ICP, and then 2 additional science credits. Students that are interested in pursuing STEM careers should definitely take some sort of math or science during their senior year. For example, if you are interested in becoming an engineer, it would be appropriate for you to take physics. If you are interested in pursuing any type of career in medicine, you most likely will need to enroll in a science course your senior year. Here you will see a listing of new course offerings for next year. Take a minute to review these courses, and if you're interested, read up on them in the curriculum handbook. Some of these courses include course title changes and additional levels of an existing course being added. Okay, a few reminders as we finish up. Please make sure that you print your name and your counselor on the form, as well as your intended college major or career choice and the diploma that you are attempting. Make sure that you and your parent have signed your form before you submit it to your English teacher next week. Refer to the Core 40 AHD and THD diploma requirements that are on the back of your course selection form to make sure that you are on track for your desired diploma. Use the LC and McKinsey course offerings handout to find course numbers, names, and prerequisites. When selecting your electives, make sure that you select academic electives that are fulfilling graduation and diploma requirements. The total number of credits listed should be 14. However, students taking multiple AP courses can take 2 study halls each semester. Also, make sure that you indicate at least 2 alternate courses to be scheduled if an original course request cannot be fulfilled. If you have general questions, go ahead and email your counselor, but please know that they will be calling you down individually to discuss your course selections with you. Thank you for your patience and your attentiveness as we have just reviewed a massive amount of information, and your counselors look forward to working with you as you plan your last year here at Lawrence Central High School. Have a great day.